Right, we're looking at the probability of certain events happening. So I've got 3 different events here. First one, rolling a 4 on a dice. Second one, picking a red counter from a bag with 8 blue and 5 red counters. And the third one, picking a king from a pack of cards. Now, I'm going to do them in order because I think this one's probably the easiest. Now, we all know a dice, when they talk about a dice in an exam, it will be a 6-sided dice. It won't be one of those fancy dices you use with certain board games and stuff like that. So, rolling a 4 on a dice, how many 4s are on that dice? Well, there's 1 4 on a dice, and how many numbers in total? Well, there's 6 numbers in total. So there you go, 1/6 would be the probability of rolling a 4 on a dice. Next one, picking a red counter from a bag. Now, they like their counters, they like balls, they like discs, whatever you want, but they're all essentially the same thing. You've just got to read it quite carefully. Picking a red counter from a bag with 8 blue and 5 red counters in. So, what number goes on the top of my fraction, the numerator of my fraction, is what I'm looking for. So it's red. How many reds are there? There are 5 reds. Now, the bottom number, the denominator, is how many counters there are in total. So I just need to do 8 add 5, which gives me 13. I just have a look to check whether that can be simplified, and it can't. 5 13s, all right, they're both prime numbers for a start, so that will not simplify. Now, the last one's a little bit more interesting. If you don't know about playing cards for an exam, you would be expected to know about playing cards. So please ask at home or whatever, ask your teacher about playing cards. Now, picking a king from a pack of cards, all right, there are 4 suits. There's hearts, there's spades, there's diamonds, there's clubs. So there are 4 kings in a set of cards, a pack of cards. Now, you should know again that there are 52 cards in total. So we've got 4 out of 52. Now, that looks like it will simplify that fraction to me because both numbers are even. So I'm going to halve both of those numbers and I get 2, half of 4, half of 52 is 26. Once again, we've got 2 even numbers, so once again, I know that will simplify, so I can divide both by 2. 2, half of that is 1, half of 26 is 13, and there we go. Now, that would be the answer I give, purely because it's in its simplest form. If it doesn't say in the question in the exam, if it doesn't say give in your simplest form, you could give any of those, it doesn't really matter, but it will normally say give the answer in its lowest terms, its simplest form, so make sure you read the question properly.
Okay, Mary, so let's have a look at this one. So solve x plus 2x equals 12, so what do you think you do first?
Okay, well, I want x on its own, so I would put x equals 12 minus 2x.
Okay, so a lot of the time we want to get x by itself, but what we want to do first is get all of these x's together. So can you see anything we can do with this? Get all these together in one place.
Oh, okay, it's 3x, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
3x equals 12. Oh, and so x equals 4.
Brilliant, spot on, well done.